All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High and the proper names in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. I want to say, Call Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Ma'amath. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, who the word ignorantly and willingly called God or Jehovah. Bahashem meaning in the name of. Yahweh Shai meaning who delivers, who the word ignorantly and willingly called JC today. I want to give a double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well, and another double honor to my elder as well, Ahar One bin Yasha Allah, of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. Salutations to the 144,000 hopeful elect, pushing this truth across the four winds, and to the one-third remnant believers on Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Shalom, Shalom. There's going to be a quick lesson, land backing off the lesson that the Bishop Canuck made, entitled Mental Health, and I pray that it'll be edifying. But this lesson is basically going to be about trusting in your own eyes, trusting in your eyes, and not trusting in your help by Shemel Shai, because trusting in your eyes will basically have you in the spirit of the world, because the world, they trust in their eyes and they trust in the flesh. They trust in men of war. They trust in chariots. They trust in everything that they can see. But being in this truth, you have to trust in things that you can't see and believe on things that you can't see. You see what I'm saying? Because, trusting in your eyes, I have you feeling as if you can get things done by yourself when you can't. You need Yahweh Shemel Shah guiding you and being with you and leading you, on a path, on his path, But I'm going to start off in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil, right? Because being wise in your own eyes have you in the spirit of the world. Hence, you got a page out there called Hebrew Israelite transgender sex. You see what I'm saying? That guy, he is wise in his own eyes, feeling as if the law is done away with, so basically he could do whatever he want to do, and trying to lead other men, to follow that path with him. But be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. All right, being, fearing the Lord and departing from evil, and have you built up out here, dodging things that's only meant for the wicked, because there's scriptures on, people that, that's rich, they fall into the diverse lusts and snares and traps. You see what I'm saying? But by us, the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, Lord will I'm a part of that number, departing from evil, departing from evil and fearing the Lord, we're not going to follow those things. We're going to dodge those things. Like my brother, he always make the statement. He say, you be floating and dodging every pothole. You see what I'm saying? But the next man come behind you, he falling that first pothole. Now he got to dig himself up out of that ditch that he made for himself. You see what I'm saying? But with Yahweh Shemel Shai, you dodging every single pothole, because you're not trusting in your eyes, trusting the things that you can't see. But this is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, all these things are not of the Father, but of the world. You see what I'm saying? And these people, they bow down their back always, fully, fully consumed, with the ways of this world, to where they don't want to turn back. They comfortable with the things that they're doing. You see what I'm saying? They're comfortable to the point to where when you try to extend a hand to them and give them this truth, they down there ready to fight you for it. You see what I'm saying? Verse 17, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So so like they that don't trust in their eyes, but trust in Yahweh Shemel Shai abideth forever, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's always good to, lean not on your own understanding, but call on Yahweh Shemel Shai for all things. And anything that you need, you pray to Yahweh Shemel Shai to give you the right answer, and in due time he'll reveal it to you. Salaka. Esau spraying this little stuff in the air. I've been taking shots of black cumin seed oil. It's been helping But this is the book of Psalms, chapter 101, verses 1 through 4. And it says, verse 1, I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Lord, will I sing. I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. O when, O when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. So, right, when it's all said and done with, we're not going to set any wicked thing before our eyes. When it's all said and done with, anything that can cause us to go astray or to fall out this truth or to offend the Heavenly Father, we're not going to, set it before our eyes. You see what I'm saying? What it says, it shall not cleave to me. A forward heart shall depart from me. A forward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Right. A forward heart is going to depart from us. We're, not going to sit at all with the wicked. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord have caused us to be holy and told us to be holy when it's all said and done with. Holy means separate yourself from the ways of this world and from these people. And this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 3. For forward thoughts separate from Yahweh, and his power when it is tried reproveth the unwise. So right, that last precept saying, a forward heart shall depart from me, because a forward thoughts separate from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua when it's all said and done with. So it's better to just trust in him and lean out into your own understandings, man. And make your requests before Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and pray that he hear you and answer it. And, give you the wisdom, knowledge, understanding to get through whatever situation needed. And this is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 18. It says, open thou my eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. So, right, the Lord have opened our eyes to understand, the perfect will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Most people, he didn't open their eyes. And she got dudes trying to make Yahweh Shah Day on making up holidays, talking about some Yahweh Shah Day on New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Eating pork, all type of things. You might as well should have stayed in the world. But it says, open thou my eyes that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth. Right, we're a stranger in the earth because what? We holy and separate. You see what I'm saying? So people don't understand why we get out there and teach and, put on these garments and teach. They don't understand why we always at apart. They call us bums. Black Hebrew Israelites, they call us everything but what we are. When it's all said and done with, it says, I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. My soul break it for the longing that it had unto thy judgments at all times. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. All right, 2/3 of our people are cursed. They err from his commandments. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much we try to beat it into their heads, they can't get it. You see what I'm saying? So it's better to just, take that same plate and eat it yourself when it's all said and done with. You're constantly trying to, break bread and give them some of this food, but they don't want it. So what you do, you eat it yourself. And this is the book of Job, chapter 31, verses 1 through 8. It says, I made a covenant with my eyes. Why then should I think upon a maid? For what portion of Yahweh is there from above, and what inheritance of the Almighty from on high? Is not destruction to the wicked, and a strange punishment to the workers of iniquity? Do not he see my ways and count all my steps? If I have walked with vanity, or if my foot have hasted to deceit, let me be weighed in the even balance, that Yahweh may know my integrity. So right, when it's all said and done with, we're not going to fall out to the ways of this world and walk with vanity, or our foot going to haste to deceit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua count all our steps. And we know that he knoweth the thoughts of man are far off. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to constantly pray to the, and rebuke these wicked things that come to our mind. You know what I'm saying? And rebuke wicked opportunities that come up. and pray that Yahweh Shem Yahshai keep us righteous always. Verse 7, if my step have turned out of the way, and my heart walked after my eyes, and if any blot have cleaved to my hands, then let me sow and let another eat. Yeah, let my offspring be rooted out. So right, but that's not going to happen because what? The Lord's going to, keep our feet on that righteous path. Keep our feet on that narrow road when it's all said and done with. And his hand's going to cover us so our children may not see hell. So our offspring is not going to be rooted out. The Lord is going to increase us, in his wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and keep us holy always when it's all said and done with. I'm going to grab this next precept in the book of 2 Corinthians. Chapter 5, verse 6. And this is basically a precept about, putting on the, when the Lord is going to give us that new body is basically, but right now we in this earthly tabernacle, this sinful flesh basically. And it says, 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 6, therefore we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. For we walk by faith, not by sight. We are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord. Wherefore we labor that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him. So right, even though we're down here in this sinful flesh, in this earthly body, we know we got a body in heaven waiting on us, but by us knowing that we're going to continue to do this work until until we make it, to the kingdom, to be able to receive, that immortality basically. You know what I'm saying? But man, we walk by faith and not by sight, because you'll be going through it and feel as though the Lord ain't with you. You'll be going through it and start thinking wicked thoughts and having doubt and all type of things. You just got to rebuke it, man, when it's all said and done with, and pray that the Lord comfort you or give you some form of comfort, in your situation, and help you basically. Or whatever the situation may be, because we're going into some uncomfortable times, man. And we're going to need to have real faith, that the Lord with us, because it's easy to get faint-hearted out here, being in the midst of these damn devils. If you're not reading every day, if you're not, watching these videos every day, the time going to come where ain't these videos. So as soon as you feel some type of doubt, you're going to have to open that 16:11. You have to open them scriptures and read, because ain't nobody going to force you to do it. You're just going to have to do it just to, to stay strong in them days. But it's the book of Psalms, chapter 56 and verse 3. And it says, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. In Yahweh, I will praise his word. In Yahweh, I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. So right, when it's all said and done with, man. So lucky, I be trying to hold it in, but it says, whatever time I'm afraid, I'm going to trust in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, and not trust in our eyes, and not fear what flesh can do unto us. You see what I'm saying? We're going to trust in the Lord at all times and pray that he be with us, man, and pray that he help us in times of trouble, and not lean into our own understanding, because we understand that forward thoughts separate from Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And I pray this lesson was edifying. Shalom, on to the next.